Good evening, Fort Collins. Our economic system in our country was founded on the rural model, where your homestead had everything you needed to survive. A home to live in, a barn to work in, animals for meat and dairy, a garden for fruits and vegetables, even a potable water supply. And when nature provided a bounty, you had plenty of excess to take to the market, participate in the economy, and trade it for the wants and luxuries you needed to thrive. But it was a hard life. The working was sunup to sundown, 7 days a week. No paid time off, no overtime, no benefits. The only thing you got was an occasional all-nighter every time something broke. No wonder our children moved to the big city, where the work hours were 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, paid time off, bonuses, vacation, and the best benefit of all, you could date someone other than your cousin. But if you didn't have a job, you had no money to consume, and you are worthless in this model. You are considered the wrong sort of person. But is that true? When we think back to the Great Recession, people did not leave their jobs. CEOs had mismanaged companies and handed out 12 million pink slips. Had taken that salary and redirected it to the investors, and they got a raise for it. Our economy is at a tipping point. The farm data shows it very well. Every year it takes less and less people to produce more and more goods. These jobs, they're gone, and they are never, ever coming back. And the question will be, what do we do about it? Throughout our country's history, the size of the workforce is growing. Time and time again, we add people to the workforce, and we create government agencies to keep people alive, while the natural order of things is to be efficient and bring it down. The Atlanta Fed tells us that 85% of our economic development effort is maintaining the status quo, 15% bringing that bottom line up, fighting nature. Urban self-sufficiency is about bringing that top line down with nature. It begins with things like urban agriculture, my personal favorite, the wall garden, where if you do it correctly, you can move it into your garage during the winter, or even set it up in your basement all year round. It also includes things like urban ranching. Most of you aren't ready for this yet, maybe Chris, but it's a great source of protein and vitamins and minerals. You can eat them whole, and you grow them quickly. Rain barrels, 50% of the potable water you buy from the city, you put on your landscaping. Your landscaping prefers raw water, and rain barrels will also help make the river better and more healthy. It's about gray water, a filtering system that allows you to reuse your wash water over and over again, reducing your need to buy water. And if you do it right, you even use so little potable water that you'll be able to make your own potable water. It's about closed-loop geothermal systems, where it takes 1 kilowatt of energy to move around 2 kilowatts of heat, minimum 200% efficient, more efficient than your current system. Done properly, you can get them up to 6 and even 800% efficiency. Thermal solar has kind of dropped out of the spotlight, but it's still a very good, strong workhorse. It's very cheap, it's very effective, and it's powering this laundromat all by itself during sunny days. It's about electric cars. They use about 1/3 the energy of a gasoline car to go the same distance. Now, you don't get all of that efficiency if you charge your electric car from coal or oil-based products. So, of course, what we want to do with our electric car is move to generating our own electricity. Small wind is not quite there on an affordability price, but I wanted to make sure you knew that you didn't have to put up a big, ugly windmill to generate electricity with wind at your home. And by far, the leader of them all, PV solar. If we change our building codes, we can build beautiful homes that are capable of generating 4 times the energy that your house currently needs. Yes. And, best of all, the prices have dropped in the last year to the point that they can pay for themselves twice over their lifetime with no tax credits, full retail price. You throw in the tax credits, the increasing energy cost, they can pay for themselves in as little as 6 years. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I hope I've sparked your interest, and if you'd like more information, please see me afterwards or go to my website. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.